Hello, this is Mia Mammon, and this is my response for what do you cook and why? So I chose to talk about chocolate because it's a commonly used ingredient that can be used in beverages and different dishes, and you can find it in a lot of snacks or you can eat it by itself. Chocolate can be found in many places. Coffee shops use it in drinks such as mochas or hot chocolates, and you can find it on the shelves of high end stores, small businesses, restaurants, grocery stores, but you can also find it at a gas station. In almost any place that you go into, there's bound to be some form of chocolate, whether it's chocolate cookies, whether it's chocolate crackers, some kind of chocolate beverage or energy drink or protein shake, or just, a quick chocolate bar. A chocolate bar. Oh, so the presentation of chocolate may vary, as well as the price. A chocolate bar at a grocery store may run you about $3, but if you go to See's Candy, it might cost you more. There are different levels of the quality of chocolate, which in turn dictates the price as well. And I think the packaging of chocolate varies too. We're all super familiar with the famous chocolate brands such as Hershey's, the Hershey's Kiss, Kit Kats, Reese's. These are all very popular brands. However, in other environments, such as small shops or markets, packaging may be more artistic or thoughtful, considering the effort put into the brand or the sourcing behind the brand. I think the chocolate industry appeals to a lot of different ages because it's so convenient to find and purchase. It makes it really easily accessible to everyone. Considering that chocolate comes in such various forms, flavors, and qualities, the price also fluctuates, making it a product that can be purchased at a low cost as well as a higher one. Something special about chocolate is its ability to be molded and changed into different shapes and objects. This makes it an ideal product for baking, decorating, and selling. Um, I think this is also used as a marketing strategy for those name brands that I mentioned earlier. We see, like, during the fall, Reese's makes pumpkin shaped Reese's peanut butter cups, or during Christmas, they make tree shaped ones, and it varies throughout the year. Chocolate originates from the ancient cultures in Latin America, specifically tracing back over 5,000 years to the Mayo Chinchipe culture of Ecuador, and it later flourished in Mesoamerica civilizations like Olmec, Maya, and Aztec. Because of its globalization, the ancestry of its origins has been lost. It's such a prominent part of food culture today. Like I said, it can be found in so many different spaces and used in so many different things. But there is such an erasure of its cultural history as it has continued to gain popularity. Um, I think when we're considering those big brands like M&M and like Almond Joy, when I think of chocolate, I think of those logos, and I think that's the sad part that a lot of people probably do as well. And so we are missing out on the cultural significance behind the ingredient and where it originates and how it's collected. So yeah, that is my response for oral discussion, I think 7.